Alright, so we're just going to use the Tweed River prawn, just something from BCF, simple like that. And we're going to get rid of this little prawn head, we don't need him. We've got our size 6 long shank hook. And all we're going to do is feed that straight through the tail and up like that and out. So it's going to sit nicely presented like that. So that will float down. Now we are using a little 0 size sinker here. And that's just so it floats down just naturally down in the current. You don't want it to sink straight down. So we'll wind him all up. We're fishing in a real shallow area, so just want a nice cast out there. Wind this slack up, and we'll let with the rod tip down, and we're going to let the fish take that prawn, and with that long shank should hook him in the corner of the mouth. But this is as simple as it gets. You don't need any crash hot little gear like a 2 to 4 kilo rod. Don't need anything expensive, just nice and cheap, and a little 2500 size reel, 6 to 8 pound mono, and the most important thing is the fluorocarbon leader. So I go with a 6 or 8 pound, and it's just enough to sink that down in the bottom. So that's where we want to use fluorocarbon, because it will get the bait down, and also another reason is we want it to be invisible to the fish. So the hook won't be visible from the swivel to the hook. So you just see a bit of bait floating there, and away we go.
I think I caught a fish.
Yeah, lift up, and wind down. Great job. Now lift up, and wind down, lower and wind down as you wind. Yep, awesome. You see him out?
I can't see him right now.
So we're fishing with prawns. Nate's got a pretty good fish, I reckon. We're in a little creek. There we go.
I see it.
Yeah, so wind him in. Nice one, and wind up. Lift him in. Great job. How's that, bud?
Great.
Nice fish, mate. So we'll bring him up for a photo in a sec. Hey Nate, you got your first bream there for the session?
Yeah.
Yeah, that little long shank's pinned in there nicely. So we're using prawns, and just from the Tweed River prawns from BCF. These are really cool fish to target for the kids, isn't it, Nate? That's so cool.
Yeah.
So what's this one, mate?
A bream.
Yeah. Well, it pulled some pretty good string, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, how about we let him go? We'll pull the hooks out and we'll let him go in a second. It's going to pop this one back because he's ready to go. And we'll ready to catch another day. Slide him in, mate. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
And there he goes. All right, so we're getting some bites now. We're using prawns, just Tweed River prawns, and all we're doing is letting them float away. We've got a really light sinker because we just want it to float down in the current. Now, it's very light, shallow areas in this where we're fishing, and we just want the fish to take it. So sometimes when you're getting bites, you can slowly wind it, and you'll entice them to bite that little bit more harder. All right, so we've got a fish there. Now, they may not be big fish sometimes, but this one's not big by all means, but it's a fish, and it's pretty easy to catch fish like this with the kids. This is only a tiny one, but as simple as that, you can catch fish like that for the kids. Nothing major, but it gets them involved and gets them enjoying the catching fish. We'll release this guy, and we'll see you on the next one.